Yo, 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 what is going on, guys? Tonight, we're just going to play in some Starfield. How's everyone doing tonight? Let's get into this. We're still doing the faction quest for the Freestar Collective, the Space Rangers. That's not what they're called. That's what I'm calling them. So let's get into this and see what we can get into. Oh no, we got to sync the Starfield data, guys. Continue. It did post it yet? Yes, 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 yes. Good, good. What's going on, Mac? It says Ranger Nova. I'm assuming that's what that's supposed to say. To infinity and edit for copyright. Exactly. No copyright. Howdy, howdy. It's going, it's going. How are you doing tonight? I need to show you something, Mac. I don't know if you already know. There's 3 puddles. Actually, I did steal from them. Don't tell nobody. There is 3 puddles in this city now, and there's also another area I've seen people get
New deputy, huh?
Like 160,000 credits at one time. Yeah, there's 3 now. Let me. I'll show you. Oh, do I not have the quest selected? It should be telling me. There we go.
Not everyone gets to say they work at the Rock.
Yeah, they don't. I forgot that there's one place you can go in a certain city and you can actually get behind the wall and like boost yourself around, and there's one of them you can grab, and it literally has 160,000 credits in it. Not in this area, not in Aquila City, but it's somewhere else I've never been before yet. Yeah, I'll show you these 3 little, well, you already know the one, so I'll show you the other 2. I'll start at the beginning where yeah, I did steal from these ones, so don't tell nobody. Yeah, obviously you know about this one. You already know about that one. Okay, there's another one over here. Well, they call this a puddle. It's not a puddle, but they call them 3 puddles. There's one right here. There we go. Right there. It's not stealing if it doesn't have the icon. Yeah, exactly, exactly. But this is the second one. You just got to go up to this banner right here. Just got to look down right here. And then this one's the liquor store, so you steal their money. They don't have too much money, but supposedly some of the liquors give you some good boosts, but no one ever uses them from what the video said. I didn't steal any of the liquor. I just stole his monies. And then I just stole this guy's monies too, I think. Right, this guy's monies. And the third one is right over here. Is it this area? Yes, right. Right around here. Yep, right here. So here's the third one right here. And it's this shop right here. This lady's shop. It's literally right. There's the first one. And the second one's right over there. And then the third one's literally right here. So they've got 3 of them now. And then that's the good weapon shop. Yeah, she has the this is what I was supposed to do before I did the not steal from her, but supposedly she has a really good weapon before you start the quests here. But I want to see if she has it now.
Sure, Lorraine. You ask me, traveling, and just so you know, keep it to self-defense.
Yeah, self-defense. Let's see if she has it. She probably doesn't. Oh, that looks neat. It's supposed to be one of these, but it looks kind of like this one, but it's cost 20,000 to get it from her. But supposedly people were saying she only had it if before you started the Freestar Collective stuff, or the Ranger stuff, whatever they're called. Excuse me, woman. But yeah, now there's three things in the city. Dang ads. I don't know how. Let me see. Oh, stop it.
I actually met a guy who finished the Red Mile. He lost an eye in the process, but he did walk away with a pile of credits. And I mean, you got 2 eyes, right?
Yeah?
Are they over yet? Right, Papa.
Whew. Always a satisfying moment to return to your ship.
Ray, watch out. No. Papa's playing. The Doge is over here. She's needy right now. My goodness.
Good to see you.
Hey, need something?
Red Mile. Yes. Go. Ruxish.
Hey, you. Pick up the hill. You're a tough one to track down. Wanted all over the settled systems with a bounty to match.
I don't have a bounty though.
Is that right? You talk a good game, I'll give you that much. Most bounties we run into tend to beg first and run second. So, we're off to a good start. Anyway, since you seem confused by our presence, I'll break it down for you. Seems someone's gone and put an Ashta-sized bounty on your head. How many credits you think fitted an Ashta, boss? Good question. I'd say 2,000 credits would be enough to make us forget we ever saw you.
Nah.
Or we could just collect it the old-fashioned way.
Let's see who put it. I think they think it's the Mantis thing, right?
Why don't we just say your mother did? I'll send her your remains with a card.
Yeah, I'm not paying it. You can try.
Oh, we'll do more than that. Grab your force, boys. We're eating good tonight.
Holy crap. Oh my, that's the first, he destroyed me. Jesus. Holy crap. Let's do that again. I don't know how, like, what level was he? Can I see what level they are before I do that or something? What's going on? I just got destroyed. Here. Let me see if it's that one. Where at? Oh, I got to the Red Mile area, and a guy said I had a bounty on my head, which I don't, because I've already checked. And I said, you could try, and yeah, he definitely tried. He destroyed my ship. Like, as soon as I said you could try, like, everything was destroyed. Like, he was already shooting at me and everything.
You look well.
Hey there.
Go here. Is that the one where they're throwing them into little baskets and stealing them or something? Let's go. Take off. Yup. Works too. Wouldn't the credits be stolen though? I know when you push them off the table, obviously you can steal them off the table. How do you get credits that aren't stolen? I know you could sell the items that you steal. Oh, also, I don't know if you know this, but weapons, when you steal a weapon, if you're anywhere that you can modify the weapon, if you modify, no matter what you modify, it's not stolen anymore. Jump. Oh, I should have checked to see if I was actually jumping there. I saved in space on purpose just in case I get that guy to pop up again. Okay, they didn't pop up this time. But I landed somewhere different. When I landed here last time, I was in an asteroid field. So grab the trash can and the tissue box from the bathroom. Use the tissue box to slide the credit chips into the garbage can and go into the bathroom, close the door, and collect the credits. How do you grab stuff though? I haven't figured that out yet. I haven't even tried on controller. Is it here though? Cause Red Mile, I thought, is this like a casino type thing too, or something? Like gamble here? Yo, I returned. Thanks for the follow. Yeah. This is where I got to do the other quest I'm
Not saying
doing.
the Red Mile is not a challenge, but I have seen much worse.
I guess it's cold here.
This is all a bit more legal now, I suppose, but hardly
Yeah,
more
she's talking about
civilized.
It's a bit more legal. She never gets in here. Whatever.
Wait, don't
think we'd notice that you tried to slip away without paying your check?
Oh no.
I was just going
That's
out
what's
for
gonna
some
happen
fresh
to me
air.
when I steal the credits.
I even told the bartender. You can ask her yourself.
May runs a tidy establishment. Let's keep it
Where's
that
the potty at?
Yes? What?
Oh, it's over here.
I think that might be Donovan Reese. I
Oh,
just
that's
like
not the
him
button.
intensely.
It can get rowdy in here sometimes, but we try to
Potty.
keep things civil.
Oh, there's a. Oh my god. There we go. This is the tissue box. Is it supposed to sling it like that? Well, let me grab it now. There we go.
I'm a little preoccupied, to be honest.
If you're looking to register, you'll need to speak to Miss Devine.
It's about Donovan. He keeps adding.
It definitely takes practice, yeah.
This place used to be a real dive, but things are looking up.
Mr. Reese, however, is a
Yeah,
special.
see, that should be touching the ground right now.
If you feel you
And now it's gonna be sideways.
extend this quick further, come and see me. I'll take care of it.
I'll do that.
I know it probably chafes at your sense of fairness, but the reality is that sometimes
Oh, you can't move it that
famous
direction.
people get special treatment.
I was trying to get it flattened.
That's just the way of things.
Yes, ma'am.
I forgot if it's RT to rotate. Oh,
Hey,
no, not that button. It's definitely not RB. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I should have known that wasn't it. I knew what button the RB button is. Jesus. I was gonna kill everybody. I'll practice that later. I'm gonna do that shit. Oh my goodness.
It's still a bit more legal now, I suppose, but hardly more civilized.
That'd be easier to do first person as well.
Don't shoot me! I didn't do anything
Don't
wrong!
shoot me.
Bullshit. You didn't think we'd notice that you tried to slip away without
Yeah.
paying your check?
I'll take that drive back up too. Yeah, it works a little better when you're in first person.
Thinking of running sometime? Talk to May. She'll fill you in.
And it's RT and LT.
I think that might be Donovan Reese. I just like him intensely.
Woman? At least you got the toilet paper roll out of there. How can I turn it the other direction? Like left and right.
I'm a
Oh
little
my
short
God.
now, but I'll win it all back someday.
Oh no, some of them fell on the floor.
Things are going smoothly, I trust?
I'm I'm a little
Drop it on the
preoccupied.
table and pick it back up.
Tell me everything.
It's about Donovan. He keeps adding to his tab, but he hasn't paid anything for a while. I don't want to be too harsh about it, but at some point, enough's got to be enough, right?
Yes.
Yeah, may or may not have. It's dropping it by itself now.
Were it any other patron, I'd insist on firmer measures. This
I can't pick it back
case,
up.
however, is a special case. Treat it as such. If you feel you cannot agree, stand as
Word to the wise, security here is run by mercs.
I know it.
They don't play by the same rules as other security officials.
The reality is that
If I hold A on this bottle and move it, it won't count as stealing, will it?
that's just the way it is.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, it will.
That's really simple out there on the red mile. Just don't die. Always worked for me.
I keep thinking I should run the course someday, but after seeing some of the deaths firsthand, maybe not.
Oh. Yeah, it's doing it. Go. Stop.
I took this job so I could
I'm
be
just gonna
here
take
to see
these
all
for
the
now.
runners in person. Of course, most of them.
You stay out there. She doesn't like it when I steal stuff.
I think you may be trying to take a little too much on.
Oh,
Literally.
she still sees me from there. Did I say you can come in? That was rude.
You wouldn't last a minute in the red mile.
Secondly,
Bigger stacks here.
really trying to turn this place around.
I hear May's always looking for new and returning runners.
Is it just these two tables here?
Well, I'm afraid I've never actually been a part of the Eudora cases. And
Yeah,
if what
just
you say
those
is
two.
true
Okay,
about
okay, so
celebrities
it's not
and
too much.
remind friends, then you must be a lot of
So they give you a lot as long as
Make a
you
few
do it.
credits off.
And then how long do these reset? Is it 60 hours like almost everything else? And they'll reset?
Hope you're enjoying your visit.
You better watch it. Wait a minute. Judging by the wide-eyed and clueless look on your face, I'm guessing you're the new
I
deputy.
know. Oh, those I never tested. I'm neither wide-eyed nor clueless. Excuse me? What's your problem? Excuse me?
The marshal's report didn't mention you had hearing problems. Are you, or are you not, the new deputy?
That's right.
Wonderful. Well, your timing couldn't be worse. I've spent weeks trying to crack this smuggling ring, and I'm about to take a very important meeting.
This is a wonderful beginning to an assignment.
Yeah, but you literally have your ranger outfit on. How are you doing that with the ranger outfit on? Wow, what a exactly. There we go. Well, I permitted it for Mac. It's a what rated R stream or whatever it says. You have to confirm when you join, right? Still, I think. Yeah, it blocked the term bitch, so. Let's see, I'm sorry to bother, but I've got a job to do. Don't worry about me. I can handle myself. Lose the attitude. We're working together, and that's that.
At least you've got a little backbone. I don't have time to catch you up, so you're gonna have to follow my lead. I'm about to meet with a contact who might be able to give me vital information about the smuggling ring. If you play your cards right and don't do anything stupid, she might be able to help you find Marco.
See, I think
if you're ready, my contact is
because I have
here
it set
and waiting.
to there's new settings now when you're streaming. I have to put what is that setting real quick? Edit. So the game's already mature rated game anyways, but I have to put significant profanity and vulgarity, and then it blocks the terms, which makes no sense. So I have to put that, and then violent and graphic depictions. Mature rated game already, which is locked because I can't even change that. But it already says that on here, so I don't know why it blocks. I didn't change anything, did I? Okay, good. I don't know why it blocks some of the terms like that, even though you do that. Let's go meet your contact. Who is
I've got something on my mind.
Follow me.
Someone wants to throw their life away.
Yep.
You're choosing only to look at the negative. Successful runners like Mr. Reese have earned considerable fame.
The next one will live up to the legacy.
She's probably gonna talk to her, so let me save here too.
Those who take
Yeah,
the
I started
greatest risks earn the
using
greatest
AI,
rewards.
so the settings now control the AI.
You said you'd be alone.
Yeah, well, things changed. Take a seat.
I didn't think about it.
I didn't have to come over here.
So you're working with Autumn, huh?
Well, it's not always.
Who are you? A woman who's growing increasingly impatient, that's who.
The deputy here is interested in meeting
I didn't know
Marco
she
to
wanted
talk
me to
about
say
that
that, even though she
mercenary
has a
company
ranger
he's been
outfit on.
funding. Since part of that money is coming from his smuggling operation, we're working together.
So you're investigating the first? Why?
Take land from a farmer, and I want to know why.
Seems like a strange thing for a mercenary company to be doing.
But they did it.
I guess an introduction is in order. Like Marco, Jade here is the head of a small smuggling cartel. Difference is her crew stays out of Freestar Collective space, while Marco's group operates exclusively within it.
Except now he's looking to expand his operation. And he started moving in on my territory.
Let me find him and bring him to justice. Tell me where he is, so I can take the bastard out. Why do you stay out of Freestar Collective space? I'd be ashamed if Marco put you out of business, wouldn't it?
That's exactly what this meeting is about. Look, the bad news is Marco's incredibly paranoid. He never stays in one place for long.
Something?
The good news is I know how to find him.
But you're not going to tell us yet because you want something.
Yeah, I was just
I want
at
the same
Neon,
thing
but I
you
just
do.
did the mission.
I want Marco out of the picture.
I helped the one
like
guy
I said,
out. Got
a
rid of
meeting
his,
with him can
his
be
debt
damn
that
near
his brother
impossible.
had, and
One
met
of the few people who can
one
arrange
of the
such a meeting
factions,
is right
I
here
guess.
at Red Mile.
The older leader
They
did.
divine.
I can't remember his name.
We've suspected for some time that Red Mile was a
Yeah, the
meeting
penthouse
place for
heaters,
smugglers.
a few good things in
If
there,
she's in
worth
business
going
with
up and
Marco,
looking around at least.
she won't give him up easily.
There must be something that she wants that I can trade for. I can be very persuasive. Yes, I can. I just
Yeah,
save
well,
and keep
so
trying to
can
persuade.
she. I can tell you right now what she's gonna want, because it's the same thing she always wants. She wants runners. It's how she makes most of her money. Of course, people that hard-blooded aren't easy to find.
Yeah, well, I'm not going out on the mile. That's a death sentence. There has to be another way.
You've been a ranger long enough that too many people know your face and your name. Runners
Oh,
attract
she
a
wants me
lot
to
of
do it now.
attention. If someone recognizes you and tips off May, this whole thing is shot. You, on the other hand, are just a deputy. It's pretty unlikely that a lot of people know you.
You don't have to do this. We'll find another way to get to Marco.
I can persuade her. Sometimes I just know how the first is planning. Hell, I'm up for it. Was it about a death sentence? What's a runner exactly? Let me see what this is.
Someone who volunteers to run the Red Mile, a deadly stretch of terrain just outside the cantina. It's infested with hostile creatures, and few people survive.
Is a fun
The
run,
ones that do
but fun.
earn a reputation.
Tough but fun. Did I just run? Sometimes, can I still persuade her though? Yeah, run and shoot. Okay.
I hope that's not false bravado, Deputy, because this is life and death we're talking about.
You have played your hand well, Jade. Using the Rangers to eliminate a rival.
I like how she always
Very
butts in.
clever.
She's just here, but then she
And
still
where I'm
butts
sitting,
in.
we're using each other.
If it's really as simple as asking May Divine for a meeting with Marco, then I guess that's all you need to do. We'll wait here for you. Try not to die, will you?
Ah,
Really going to take on the mile, huh?
Nothing quite like the excitement of a run.
You listening to people, huh? No.
It's a pleasure to have you.
Kick back with a drink from the bar and enjoy your...
Yeah, see, I just save, and that's all you need to do.
Hello.
Ah, a new face. I wonder,
Well, she
is this the
reminds me of
brave
somebody.
runner here to challenge the Red Mile? Or simply one seeking a respite from the burdens of life? My name is May, and I'm the proprietor of this establishment, home of the famous Red Mile. I assume you're familiar.
Red Mile, I never heard of it. I'm familiar with it. That's why I'm here. I'm gonna click this.
Oh? Let's rectify that then, shall we? You will not find a more exciting blood sport in all the settled systems. The Red Mile is an exciting and deadly race to the finish for the galaxy's bravest champions. Those that manage to complete the course win fame and fortune. Those that don't are never heard from again. I'm happy to answer any other questions you might have. In the meantime, please enjoy our world's famous hospitality. Well, it's quite simple, really. Once you register with me, we'll have a little pomp and circumstance before sending you on your way out the big red door. Then it's a race to the buzzer at the other end of the course. You'll deal with obstacles and deadly creatures alike, while people up here place bets on how far you'll get. Make it back alive, and you'll stand to win riches and the admiration of your fans. I'm sure you can figure out what happens if you fail. Of course. And if you're thinking of running, just let me know. I'll be glad to sign you up.
Let's do it.
A rather open-ended question, but I'll do my best. Red Mile was once a notorious haven for the criminal underworld. Thieves, shipjackers, mercenaries, and smugglers would come here to do business, get drunk, and gamble. I cleaned the place up when I took over. I made it, if not quite a family destination, at least a safer one. Red Mile still offers a unique, exciting experience, but our clientele has improved considerably, and we offer a wider range of services. Because I see the potential for Red Mile to become one of the most unique and popular travel destinations in the settled systems. Because I want to leave a legacy and be remembered for creating something as unique as it is lucrative. Or perhaps it's because, like so many runners,
I don't know if you watch Anime Mac, but the Red Mile sounds kind of like one of the things in the Dead Man Wonderland.
There's no single reason. Let's just say that I feel
where they gamble
it's my
on people doing different sports and stuff, where they do drawings to see who has to do it. And one of them, they had to run through a gauntlet, and they had different. Never really was able to get into anime. Yeah, but one of them was like a gauntlet. They were shooting, also had these blades going across. And when the one guy first started it, he thought it was all fake, but it's real. So obviously, if you get hit by the blade, you get chopped in half or something. So that's what it sounds like.
Something got your tongue? I was fortunate to be born
I was
into
talking to
a
some
wealthy
woman.
family.
Calm yourself.
I used those resources to build an extensive network of contacts across the settled systems. Suffice it to say, I had to call in more than a few favors, but with patience and perseverance, I was able to realize my vision. And now, at last, Red Mile is truly a must-see destination for any who wish to experience it for themselves.
But less booby traps. Yeah, that one had a ton. And the last one, the last area you had to get to finish, there was three. Damn it. There was three people left, and supposedly only one could win. There was platforms, and every so often one of the platforms would fall, and if you fell, there were spikes that would kill you. So It was they just had to keep running around until there was one standing. But 2 of them survived, so they both. So yeah.
That is true.
Only one of them were supposed
but
to
Mr.
survive.
Graziani values his privacy.
It's an interesting anime.
What is your business with him? Exactly.
I want to work for him. It's a private matter. I'd rather not discuss it. Is funding a mercenary
Here to
company
ask
that
for
threatening
another drink
farmers?
from the
I would say
house
this.
Quite a leap of faith that you're asking me to take. I have no particular love for Marco, but he is a business associate. So I must protect my reputation. Fortunately for you, I'm in a generous mood. It's been too long since we've had proper entertainment. If you're willing
Sounds
to
good.
provide it,
There are a bunch of that
I'll
people
be
have referred me to. I tried. I just.
are you
get
prepared to
distracted.
run the Red
Gotcha.
Mile?
If that's what it takes. I'll do it. Fine, but you better keep your end of the bargain. Is there some other way to run the Red Mile? Question mark? Oh,
Well, I'm afraid I've never actually been a part of your adoring masses. And if what you say is true about celebrities never buying their drinks, then there must be a lot of
where's
thirsty
the timer
celebrities
at?
out there.
37:54.
But all of this is beside the point. You're not getting a free drink from me.
Well, if you develop a certain sense of charity, passion,
At least it's only 60 seconds.
Good. Once you've begun, I'll collect bets from our patrons who will place wagers on your survival. I'm afraid not. But I'm sure your confidence will inspire our patrons to place substantial wagers on your survival. That's what every runner says.
You definitely have at least 50-50 chance.
Now that we're clear. on
Thanks,
what's
Andrea.
expected of you, are you ready to begin?
I need to prepare.
Please do. Unprepared runners tend not.
Soon.
Ad's over. What is she doing? Why she walk? Does she walk backwards all the time? There you go.
Hey, may fortune smile on you today. Very well. Follow me.
Yeah, I'm looking at the ads. It looks like they're gonna run every 32 minutes. But it won't let me change that at all. It looks like if I click on it, it just hides it. I can't even click on the ad. It said you've recently ran an ad. I'm not trying to run one. I just want to. Yeah. I'll look at that later. I thought there was a you could change this.
Please. Valued patrons and honored guests.
No one's paying attention, just me.
Things people will. Things I wish to discuss with you.
Has come to test the Red Mile. Now is your chance to get a good look at our fearless challenger as you contemplate your wages.
Oh, remember this gun? I guess I could have just did this.
Do you see the?
This one?
What is that if not skill determination?
Supposedly, it's not. It kind of shoots grenades, kind of. I guess.
A show.
It's not a shotgun. I thought it was a shotgun.
Go through the door and take the elevator down to where the
I saw someone using it, and it was like shooting them
Activate the
farther
beacon
out.
at the base of the tower. See. Once you've done so, return here alive, and your run will be complete.
Got a lot of ammo for this gun.
Go now, runner, and see if you can survive the mile.
Maybe right before you get into the elevator. I was gonna say right here. I guess the elevator's farther down. This elevator. Or this one. Is Andrea still gonna follow me though? Yeah, if you steal a weapon Mac and modify it at a weapon bench, it's not stolen anymore.
Well, this should be fun.
Do I just go down? This elevator? No, that's not elevator. Oh, it is the elevator. Say before I go in the elevator. I'm just saving everywhere, just in case, right?
It's changed, it seems.
Are you getting in here? No? Okay. Yeah, those monsters can be rough. Oh no, I have a... You have any credits? Oh, thanks.
Always worth checking. Never know what you might find in their
Any
pockets.
credits? No?
I would like a chance to talk to you, if you are able.
You want to talk to me?
I wanted to thank you for giving me the chance to work with you.
She wants to talk to me in the middle of a fight.
I know we met under,
I've already talked to her about this. We'll talk later. I guess I should heal before I went into that right. I was gonna make it there. Doesn't tell me how far away it is. Ow! Oh, there's a few of them, so let's switch. Yeah, it's one thing I didn't this game has all the monsters literally just do one thing. Like, have you watched the oh my god, why are there so many? Is this what you were talking about? Is something shooting me? What is hitting me? Oh, they don't take that much damage either with this weapon. To just book it.
This is what I trained for. Give up
I'll
already.
let you back and I can run. I don't like using these ammos, but oh my god, I think I just hit myself. And then it literally kicked my sound off too. It froze, didn't it? Why? Can you still see me, Mac, or can you hear me? I'm gonna deactivate that real quick. Sorry. I did that on purpose. Yep, you're good. Yeah, can you see the game though? I cannot on the OBS. It froze. It looks like. There we go. Come on, you can do it. Right now the screen is black. It just has to reset itself. Go, y'all. Come on. You can do it. Yeah, ever since I downloaded the Elgato software, cause something wasn't working correctly, And ever since I've downloaded that software, it's been messing up the Elgato. Because this one you don't need the program for. BRB. Sounds good. I gotta get this fixed. Why isn't... That should have fixed it. Deactivate. Activate. There we go. There we go. Thanks. Thanks. Ow. Thanks. See, I think they throw too much of that. I have this stream muted. I just got massive migraines. No, you're good. You're good. Never lose all my health, so. Yeah, I think that's too much. Or not. Holy crap. Oh, do I run back now? Stuck. Can't move. And now it's wanting me to go back there. She's right here. Am I over encumbered? Yes. Okay, I'm back. Kind of have the volume now, though. No problem. Trying to see status effect. Okay, it says I have an item that can cure it. That has the same thing. Don't tell me I'm taking this alien stuff. Did that work? No. How'd I get rid of that? Prognosis poor, joint pain. Suppress addiction symptoms for 10 minutes, alien. I did that on purpose. I'll just heal myself at the doctor when I get back there. I'm overweight too, so this doesn't help. And I have the one that lets me run really fast. I can never lose all my health, so. There's a pedestal you can hit the red button and run back. You got it. Yeah, that's what it was telling me to do, so I was like. Yeah, I hit that button a couple times and it wasn't working. I thought that was the end, so I was gonna try to kill the monsters, but they just kept coming and they kept shooting me with that stupid green stuff, which froze me. Yeah, and my weapons don't do any damage to those things. Yeah, I took that one stuff. I forgot what it's called. The amp. Oh my goodness, this stuff. It makes you run fast.
Pardon me?
May runs a tide. You still got all your limbs. That's when you get drunk.
Congratulations, runner. You have succeeded where most have failed. In fact, you seem none the worse for wear.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed you have. And in most impressive fashion.
Most impressive
As
fashion.
promised, I'll set up your meeting with Marco. I'll dispatch a courier to let him know you're coming. Please take a moment to relax and enjoy our hospitality. I'll return shortly.
Any vacancies on your crew?
No.
Put me behind the trigger of your ship's energy weapon and your targets are gonna have a very bad day.
It's only one. Not right now.
Let me know if you change your mind.
Here to bask in my glory,
You must be tougher than you look.
You're back. Are you okay? And here I was feeling like a nervous wreck the whole time. Guess I had nothing to worry about. Anyway, I'm relieved you made it through okay.
Why? Afraid you'd lose all that work you put into your smuggling investigation?
Probably.
I wouldn't expect you to understand. All you see in people is what you can get from them. I'm glad, because that was an incredibly brave thing you did. And we need rangers with that kind of courage. Also, I owe you an apology. I was pretty awful to you at first. I'm sorry about that.
Now she's so sweet.
Secondly, a celebrity never pays for his own drink. Rather,
Yeah. Sorry about that. Just got me at a bad time. Now let's move on. Once you're on your way, I'll return to the Rock and let the Marshal know what's going on. Come home safe, Deputy. That's an order.
You always were the soft one, little sister.
Oh, go to hell. Or at least make yourself useful and get us some drinks.
if you develop a certain sense of charity, compassion.
Don't see a lot of people survive the mile.
People will be talking about this for a while. Kick back with a drink from the bar and enjoy your... It's a pleasure to have you.
Oh, barkeep now, guys. You need alcoholic beverage.
Don't know if it was brave or stupid, but at least you survived.
You giving one of my crew
If you're
a
looking
hard
to register,
time, Reese.
you'll need to speak to me
Since you quit running.
Okay. Hello.
Time for me to keep my promise, runner? You can find Marco on Kodos aboard his ship. I'd advise you not to keep him waiting. He is not exactly patient. Good. Travel safely, runner. Should you ever crave the challenge of the mile again,
Why does it feel like
will
a
be
trap?
here, waiting for you.
Well, she said that.
Well done.
Oh, I can't fast travel since I'm overweight. That's the only reason I don't like being overweight. Is because I can't fast travel. But good thing the ship's not too far away. Oh no, we're stuck. I want to upgrade my ship too, like build one. If you're still here, Mac, the when you build a ship, do you have to have the materials, or do you just pay the cost?
Is mining on the schedule today?
No, you just pay the. Nice. I need to go in there and. How much credits do I have right now? I have a little bit. Well, I have over 100K, I think. 196,186. It's not too. I've seen one ship that costs 400K. So, you need materials to unlock the high upgrades at the research bench. Yeah, there's a way to farm for EXP for materials as well, and then get all that, all the research done as well. So I might have to set that up off stream maybe, and then get all that set up and farm the experience and stuff before I do that. Maybe I'll do that in one stream or something. But I need to see what that all entails. Let's go here. Science. I'm assuming it's in tech. Would it be in tech, or it's got to be in science or tech? So upgrades and research upgrades. Science. Not that one. common. Nope. Research. Right? Research required items to complete, so I'd have to get this one. Third row, I think. Proper construction of habitation. This is a really good one to have. The habitation stuff to do XP. Starship engineering. It is the bottom right there, what it says here, right? Weapon? No. Zoology? No. Outpost, it's just chemistry. Projects. Maybe it's under... Maybe it's under ship. Where would ship be? Like, this ship? It's the Starship Engineer, okay. Where is it, though? Like, I'm seeing engineering and stuff, but I don't see Starship. I see outpost, weapon, zoology, space suit, geology, medicine, research, surveying. I don't see any that say... It's not... These are just the upgrades, right? Starship design. This one? Oh, right here. It's right here, yep. It's under tech. So would I need both of these? Both of those, okay. And then these would help. No weapons can disable enemy ship faster than those. Okay, these are just the weapon systems. Once you can just upgrade the weapon systems with these three, it look like. Well, all of these. One lets you upgrade the research bench, and one unlocks the modules on the bench. Okay. And then I need to get 4 more spent in these. So I'm definitely gonna have to level up some more. Get some experience to do that. At least it's here. I also want to upgrade this too. I want to I always see a lot of expert and master custom ships are definitely in game. Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to dabble in it. But yeah, I need to set that farm up just to farm experience so I can level a lot of the stuff up anyways. But this I want to upgrade as well. I can, but I don't have a skill point to do it. I see a lot of expert master chests and stuff, and they say you can get really good items out of those. And then also, is there a thing for luck to get better items out of chests? It's got to be tech, no? I thought there was a... No, it's not tech. Not for luck. Definitely upgrade the security all the way. Sorry, unlock ads and option to zoom to the hand scanner. So the trick for the better items. Before you enter an area that has a loading screen, like exiting your ship or entering a cave, set your difficulty to very hard, load in, and set it back to normal. Okay. And then also, aren't the weapons when you pick them up, they're just based on your level too, right? So if I'm a higher level, would that mean I get better weapons? Ads, ugh. Why do you weigh something? Well, the ads play though, the weapon kind of skill. Sprain, progressive. I have an item that helps supposedly in my aid. Base weapon have a set ratings and you need to upgrade them at your weapon bench for better stats. Should probably stop eating that. I still collect weapons that are 1 or 15 DPS. Okay, ads over. I held my sprain while your ads were rolling.
Thanks for responding to my hail. We've been trying to contact you about your ship's extended warranty.
Oh, I like this one.
Coverage has expired or is about to expire. Due to the uncertainty of the political situation,
I saw they had this one. I just hadn't got it yet.
We think now is a great time to renew your ship's warranty protection plan, or purchase a new one if you lack coverage.
Yeah. No.
It sounds like you're not interested in hearing more. That's too bad. We'll continue to reach out to you with additional opportunities. Thank you.
Oh my goodness. Love that.
Unknown vessel. Prepare to submit to...
Wait. I know him. He's the one that helped on Altair 2. This is Captain Young. Come on, nice to see you. Been busy risking your ass for total strangers, huh? You are giving us a run for the money. Do I have to?
Yeah, she's the one that helped.
Private Psy says hi. No more passing messages. Decorum, Marines. So, Command signed off on our unauthorized training mission. Sadly lost some men, but training accidents happen to the best of us. I stand by it. You'd make a hell of a Marine. But, damn proud to know you too. Command's shipping us off to parts unknown. But would you accept a final parting gift?
Yeah, might as well.
Call it a fond farewell from some of
I
your
think
friends
you
in
should
the
give it to
UC.
me anyways, no matter what I said.
A lot of good people owe you their lives. Maybe one day some of us can return the favor. Myung out.
She gave me a weapon? Why can't I check my weapons? Oh, unavailable, I guess, since I'm on my ship.
Glad to see you're back in one piece.
So if I go here, settings.
Hi, car. Nice to talk to you. If you are able.
Oh, it's gonna load here too, though. So I gotta do it again, I guess.
You the runner? Boss is in the back.
Anyone who allows us just to walk into a space like this is very, very competent. Or, I suppose, very.
I could just take this. It's not even stealing.
Are we impressed? Clearly that is the goal. I think... No, never mind. I am not impressed.
Yeah, everything that he had. Ooh. Mine now. And nothing he has is stealing. Oh, these cards are different than the ones I have. My cards, my cards. My cards, my cards.
Welcome. May's message didn't exactly make it clear why you wanted to meet with me. If you're looking for work, my organization is always in need of pilots and security personnel, willing to take risks. Ah, I see. You did well to find me. I'm not an easy man to locate. Though I suppose we haven't exactly been keeping a low profile lately.
No,
Given the nature of the contract, a degree of exposure was always a risk, but a calculated one. To be honest, I think the Major is all but spoiling for a confrontation with the Rangers. Still, I confess, I'm a little disappointed that the Marshal sent a deputy instead of a full-fledged Ranger.
Tread carefully, Marco. You underestimate the deputy at your peril.
And who might you be?
Call me Andreja.
Welcome to my home, Andreja. If I may be so bold, you possess a certain mystique. It's a pleasure to have you here.
The feeling is not mutual, and I am not the one with whom you should be trying to curry favor, Marco.
Your deputy friend here could have a bright future, assuming we all keep our heads. I'm not sure you are grasping the situation here, Deputy. You are on my ship, outnumbered by my guards, who will kill you without hesitation.
Oh, yeah?
I'm a businessman. If you expect me to cooperate, I'm going to want something in return.
Nah.
I won't tell you everything. I do still have some loyalty to my unit. However, I can point you in the right direction. In exchange, I want the Rangers to let me operate with a free hand. I have a better idea. Instead, I tell you something you don't want to know, but you should. The Council of Governors is a group of greedy and corrupt liars who are using you and the other Rangers to protect their own interests. Do you really think they give a damn about the people of the Freestar Collective? Whatever road brought you here, your journey ends today.
Best not to leave anything.
Is someone invisible? I didn't want to kill him. I'm assuming, well, that's why all this
Should have
stuff
trained
is,
more.
Is there any way to keep him alive? The other girl's dead too, though, so.
You're not talking on Take your best shot. Take cover!
Sorry, I'm looking around.
Are you prepared to die?
I'll get that safe in a second.
Gonna make you suffer first!
I was hoping to hit you in the head. He's gotta have a, one of those drives here, no? Wonder what these are, guys. Component and crafting, sure.
Hope you
696.
can succeed at that before we are discovered. I have things I wish to discuss with you. When you have time.
Yeah.
Did you need something?
No, I'm looking for... I took everything off his body, so... Let's see if we got another one in our inventory. Notes. Does it show us any of the new stuff? Dracula. Encrypted slate. Okay, yes, we did get it. Good. He's got to have one of those in here, right? Not the slate, but the ones that give you a permanent boost. Sorry, I'm looking around. There's a lot of stuff in this place. Oh, the alarm stopped, so I guess that's good. This is supposed to be a ship, right? Can I not steal this ship? What's she shooting that for? It's not... still here. I'm just looking around, guys. No need to worry about me. Why do you got butter in your locker? We got. I'll take all that. Yeah. Yep.
Did they have? I have things I wish to discuss with you.
Body. Personal groomer, guys. Gonna be a. Guess not. Don't worry, I'll shut the fridge so it's not gonna be nasty.
The hell?
How did he? Oh, the door here. Figured there'd be a safe in here, but. These are dick pics, but why can't I pick them up? This is the only thing table I couldn't pick anything up off of. Oh, this is a museum then, I guess.
Hello.
They're quiet. Fortuna. Like, it's a ship, but... There's got to be a way to get in there. No?
I would like a chance to talk to you, if you are able.
to get to that? It'd have to be that direction.
I have things I wish to discuss with you when you have time.
Oh, he's dead, guys. This way, so I guess you can't take this one. Well, that's rude. That's a really nice ship. Got me a whole museum on it.
Find the interior of this ship comforting.
Was he really right next to that healer? Like, really?
This is Freestar Space. Please hold your current speed and heading while we scan you for contraband. Scan complete.
Word to the wise, avoid the threat.
I don't like how his head always looks that left.
A lot of famous people visit Kiwa.
If you're looking for the Rangers, check the upper levels.
Helga says I spent too much time at my terminal. He's probably right. Hey there, Deputy. How goes the hunt for the first? Good, good. If you ask me, I don't think they stand a chance. You're like an Ashta creeping silently through the high grass, waiting for your chance to pounce, and then
Is this that new
boom,
SpongeBob game?
down they'll
Yeah,
go.
sure.
So,
If that's
did
what
you
you want it to
get
be.
any more of those encrypted slates? Because let me tell you, I am so close.
Here, have it.
Oh, come to Daddy, you sweet little piece of technology. You go stalk your prey and leave the rest to me, Deputy.
Thank you, sir. How you doing tonight?
Come in,
This is,
Deputy. Take a
Bebder?
seat.
Is that how you say that? I want to sit down. Yes. Come on, man, have a seat. You guys promoting me? Marco's dead, by the way. I killed him.
Grab a chair.
While you've been in the field, we've had more reports about farmers being threatened and attacked. Unfortunately, some didn't survive.
Then why don't you go help them? I'm here from Luke's. Oh, gotcha. From Luke's stream or Luke's server, I guess. Yeah. How's Luke? Is he streaming right now or no? You just came over from his server? That's terrible. Oh my goodness, it's my fault. I haven't done enough. That's terrible.
It's worse. It's tragic. How's your investigation proceeding? That's assuming he finds something useful. Otherwise, you'll be no better off than when you started.
How can you be so critical when you have done nothing to
I haven't
help?
seen him on a little bit.
This is
Or I'm
Freestar
not
Ranger
getting notified
business.
one.
I'll thank you to stay out of it.
He is not
Let's
streaming
move
right
on.
now. Good.
I
I wish,
asked the other
I don't know
Rangers
if you
to
know
share
his
their
cousin,
opinions on
Mahesh,
There
Super
are some
Duperland.
things
I wish he
wanna
would
go
stream
over.
more too.
We'll start with Ranger Callow in Hopetown.
Yeah, I actually worked
She
with
was
both
grateful for
Luke
your
and
timely
Mahesh.
arrival,
We used to
and
work together.
impressed you had the guts to take on those pirates. Nia says you were respectful with Ron Hope and didn't push too hard. That shows me you were listening when I said to go easy on him. I can understand that. He can be uncompromising, but he looks after his people.
Let's continue. We've got a detailed report from Ranger Price about your recent visit to Neon. He said you took on a syndicate loan shark to help an informant.
The informant was innocent. I had help.
And you were right to do so. Helping people is our most important duty, even when you're conducting an investigation.
You got results, and that's what matters most. Price was impressed by that. Said you really took the initiative.
Ranger Macmillan praised what she called your uncommon bravery and dedication. She said you took on the Red Mile so you could get a meeting with Marco Graziani. Putting the lives of others ahead of our own comes with the job. I'm sure it was a tough call, but I think it was the right one.
So what happened with Marco? I doubt he gave you that slate out of the kindness of his heart.
No.
Too bad. I was really hoping he'd cooperate.
Yeah, I tried to get him to
Guess the
cooperate too,
threat
but it
of
wouldn't let
going
me
back to
persuade him for
prison
some
was
reason, like
just too
everybody
much
else.
for him. What about Maya
Wouldn't
Cruz?
even give me the option
Her
to do
loyalty to Hull and the 1st Cavalry was stronger than most. I guess I'd want the same thing if I were in her place.
Excuse me, Marshal?
Not now, Alex. We're in a meeting here.
I know, but this is important. I've done it. I've cracked the encryption on the slates. Now, I don't know exactly where the First are
cracked it.
headquartered, but
I've
there are
got the
references to a
code.
place called the Factory.
The factory. That was our nickname for the main facility where the mechs were manufactured.
Under the terms of the peace treaty, they shut all the mech factories down right after the war.
Are you
But
sure?
they didn't destroy them. At least not all of them. Never saw it myself, but I know it's a large facility mostly underground. If the First are occupying it, they'll probably have set up defensive positions throughout the
Yo,
complex.
thanks for the follow, Bebdar. Bebder. I'll go check it out.
The facility was on Arcturus 2. It could be a dead end, but if it's not, then you'd better be ready for a fight.
Oh no,
Be
I gotta
careful,
be ready for a fight,
Deputy.
guys. That was weird. Well, that's not called stealing either. Hope that is, though. I can take this, but I can't take the mugs. I can take their plans, too. Let's get out the door again.
I'm proud to be helped.
I have things I wish to discuss with you.
Do you stream it all, Bebder? Or do you stop by when Luke's streaming? I occasionally stream. Okay, good. What games do you like playing? Haven't in a while. Gotcha. That guy's neck always breaks when I leave somewhere. He always looks to the left and just has his neck stuck out there.
A cup of coffee right now.
So let's go. See if we can get rid of some things.
I want it here. I get all kinds in here.
Usually just RPG.
Rangers,
Gotcha.
traders, locals, tour. Feel free to look around.
I know he's into that stuff too. I never really got into it, but I never really dabbled in it either, so. Oh, you don't have any monies. Sorry, I took all your monies already.
The services deck is in the heart of my
And that, see his neck's like broken?
Welcome
Look
to
at his
Killer
neck.
City.
Like,
Again.
look at that. He's looking to the left. But if you look at him, oh, he's gonna keep his neck broken now. There we go. Oh, his neck's broken again.
Just here for a chat?
Nah, I'm not here to chat. I need to find.
Do you need me
Lynn,
for something?
Heller. I can only have 2 people, so I don't only stream up to make, but it was what I do most. Like, I streamed Isaac a few times and Postal 2, but the majority of the time it's just making a Vector game. Nice.
Anything
So
I can
are
do
you
for you?
creating your own game? Is that why that's your name? Yeah. Okay. And that's on RPG Maker, correct? You don't like Wendy's? I like their chili, even though it's supposedly leftover stuff. I made it with RPG Maker in 2003. Gotcha. Whoop. Arcturus 2 is where we're going. Yeah, that's what my wife's sister. She does a lot of pixel art, and her friends are creating games and stuff like that. She doesn't code or anything. She's really good at pixel art, really good at anything art-wise. So that's what she does.
Watch for corners.
Oh, really? Go all the way down. Can I go up, please? Can I go? Oh, it's good. I used to be terrible at pixel art, but after making it.
Good one.
I can't use the ladder until she stops.
I cannot wait.
Sorry, I had to do it. Is that really all that's on this level? I hate when they're that close. Med pack. Oh, meal pack chicken. I thought that said med pack chicken. Guess whose ship it is now, guys. You have commanded a new ship. If you land on a planet or grab jump to another starship system, the ship will become your home ship. Any quests, objectives, or passengers in your previous home ship will be transferred to your home ship. Sounds good. Oh, I destroyed it though. No, let's not do that. No. I'll have to repair it, and I'll have to register it, and that's just not, no. It's just not worth the time. Got any more boxes? Just this one? You guys have nothing.
It is good to be back. Things I wish to discuss with you.
Hey, how's it going?
Look at him.
How have you been?
What is it, Ray? Get it. What is it? Get it. Get it. Good girl. Got the Doge next to me. She's chasing a cricket they got in here. I don't see it right now. Did you eat it? She probably did.
Quick, clean kill.
So many, and that one was level 18. It'll throw my shit back in here. I won't. Maybe I will. Let me see where it loads me into first. I don't know why they can destroy me so fast. No. This game looks pretty neat. Well, they were making it for what, 23 years? Something like that. I can't remember. They've been making this game for a while. This is the new Bethesda game. So
I would like a chance
a lot of people
to
still
talk
complain
to you,
about it, but
if
I
you
just
are
like
able.
playing Bethesda games, so.
Hey, how are you?
I don't like when I die, though. Especially when it takes so long to kill the ships. What I need to do, before I get in combat, I need to land on the planet. That's what I need to do.
Mustang.
Which for some reason I can't do. That makes perfect sense. Oh, that's why. I can't help the ships either, though. See, how am I supposed to destroy them? There's 2 more coming as well. So that was 2. 2 more, and there's 2 more coming. And I can't land on the planet. I can't land fast enough.
Here to shoot the breeze?
I get in combat. And my ship's already damaged halfway, I think, right now. And when I undock, I'm not facing the planet.
Blast you into scrap.
There's no way I can beat them right now. They're going crazy. Find this ship reminds me of Ratchet and Clank. Yeah, you can't heal your ship unless you're on a
Nice
planet
to see
either,
you.
so I don't know what they want me to do here. Because they're shooting me too fast, and it takes forever to take damage, or to get them damage. How did you turn around? I might just have to load earlier save. There's no way. Especially.
Could we talk?
Let me see something. No, it's set to normal. I don't have it on very hard, so why does it seem like it is? Combat, lasers, these are all mine. Tech. I might have to do this. That's the only point I can use right now. Missile weapons are a favorite. Let's see if we can die again.
Hey, it's always a good day when you come around.
Welcome back.
See, now, you know, if we do this, go here, if you put it on very easy, you're still playing on normal, though, until you load again. So, it doesn't matter. Let's see what happens, though.
Weapons hot.
Just in case, don't tell nobody. Change it back to normal here. But they obviously know that. I don't think there's going to be any negotiating with these guys.
Such beauty. If you are free, could we talk?
How did you get in front of the ship already? What are you doing, woman? I'm looking for wherever that ship just landed. I hear it, but I didn't see it. There's a specific ship that lands on one of these planets that I want. I didn't get to see where that one landed, so I guess we're not getting that one. Sounds like it's above me, but I don't see it. Oh. Okay, that's not it anymore.
Leave it to humans to find inventive new ways to kill.
Thanks, you got hit by that.
These mechs were a step too far.
Marshal Blake must be getting desperate sending a lone deputy out here. But I'll give credit where it's due. You're a hell of a pilot. If you came here seeking justice, it's waiting for you inside.
Hopefully they amount to something.
Oh no, I'm over encumbered now. What? What am I hitting right? Something invisible right here. That door was okay. Key required. Let's use... Someone gave me that earlier. These are the Grendels, are the ones you were talking about, I'm pretty sure, Mac. That looks neat, but not something I would use. Supposedly...
I'm a man of action. I've got no use for lies. So when I tell you that you're being manipulated, you know I'm telling the truth. You think the Council of Governors really cares about anything but
I
themselves?
think this is the gun
They're
that...
greedy, I was loyal. I followed orders, and I led good men and women to their deaths. I'll carry the stain of that dishonor to my grave.
Noticed there was two
1st Cavalry was the greatest fighting force the Freestar Collective has ever seen.
1 second.
At the Battle of Mira, the 1st Cavalry was destroyed. Why? Because the generals got scared and asked for a truce. I've got no sympathy for cowards, or for the people who put them in power. I've also got no sympathy for those who do their bidding. And this means you.
Another one down. Target. You died today.
Winner takes all is the phrase, is it not?
See, there's a master lock. Of course, I got a new chest in there. Which I did just level up. Can I do master locks now? No, I can do expert, but not master. Dang it. Dang. So the next one says pick 15 locks. Master. Dang. 15 now.
better wait for it to end.
You're pushing me back in the way. I can't move. Yes, I can move.
I cannot wait.
I'm going to end you!
Never stood a chance.
He died standing up.
You cannot beat me.
How did I get up?
Bring it.
On fire.
One might imagine the Freestar Collective was still producing mechs, right up until the last minute.
I would like a chance to talk to you, if you are.
I think you're dead.
Take what you must. Leave the rest for the scavengers.
I killed her as soon as she stood back up, so I guess she got
I have
good standing up.
things I wish to discuss with you. When you have time.
Oh, this is just to go around.
Another way through here. Unsure where it leads.
Wait 'em.
You come here seeking justice? Well, what about justice for my soldiers? Minutes away, minutes from winning the battle and the war, when the ceasefire order came down.
So, here we go, y'all.
Now there's a debt of honor.
This whole place is a testament to how devastating the war was. how determined both sides were to claim victory.
Things I wish to discuss with you.
Should I grab everything? Ooh, I can be expert now. So does that mean this one is on this one? I'm assuming that's what that means, right? Yeah, there's nowhere to put this one on this one though. So that means blue. I'm gonna throw that there. Does not go in the next one either. There's just one, so let's try to find one that will fit all on one side. That one. Put 2 and 2. Will fit there, but I don't. Nope. That was just to open that.
Not. I have things I wish to discuss with you. When you have time. Yes, you need me?
Nah, I don't need you. Watch out, woman. Like that makes sense to walk in front of me.
Gonna make you suffer first! He's right there behind me, so
You died today.
I want to kill everyone before. Another one? Oh, it's him.
I can't believe it. You just took... gone some...
Let's see if I can negotiate with him.
Sure. Take a breather. I can't believe it. You just took on some of the best mercenaries in the Freestar Collective and cut right through them.
Barely.
If we'd have had more like you in the war, we could have planted our flag in New Atlantis. You fought because you had to, and you fought well. Don't apologize for that.
Don't apologize for that.
More importantly, you survived. Most soldiers don't. I know, because I'm the one who led them to their death. You don't know what it's like to look around and see the faces of warriors who trusted you to lead them as they die screaming. I watched brave men and women torn limb from limb by monsters. I saw mech pilots cooked alive in their cockpits as their machines burned. Those deaths didn't have to be meaningless, but spineless leaders gave up on us, even when victory was within our grasp.
Do not assume you know what others have or have not experienced. And none of it gives you the right to take innocent lives.
You don't know me, so don't preach to me about what I do or don't have the right to do. You really want to know? Because you might not like the answer. Last chance, Deputy. You can walk away right now and remain blissfully ignorant, thinking, but if you still want the truth, I'll shatter that illusion for you right now. Because I can prove it. You'll see. We'll see about that. Not long after I started the First, I was contacted by a man who said he represented someone wealthy and influential. I refused to work for a shadow client, so we agreed to set up a meeting. Imagine my surprise when Ron Hope showed up. He offered me a lucrative contract to take possession of certain farms throughout Freestar space. All I know is that after we cleared the place out, Hope was sending in some kind of machinery. Our job was to make sure nobody saw the operation. To keep the Rangers off the scent. Hope wanted to hit a lot of places quickly and finish whatever he was doing before word spread. We needed another ship to meet his timetable, so he gave us the intel necessary to steal one from his factory. It also let him play the victim and keep suspicion to a minimum. The credits were good, but yeah, getting some payback was the real reward. You think I've lost? Is that it? I haven't lost.
Sure.
You go find Ron Hope and tell him what I've told you. Then you can deal out whatever justice you see fit. You do your job, and I get one last piece of vengeance against the Council.
What he wants does not matter. They should both face justice.
Yeah?
Don't bother.
Be ready for another fight.
I'm gonna make this easy for you, Deputy. I'm gonna die the way I lived. Weapon in hand, no compromise, no fear. But first, here, take this. Use it to cut out the weakness rotting at the heart of the Freestar Collective. When the next war comes, and it will come, the Collective needs to be strong. Now my unit's waiting for me, and I'm gonna report for duty one last time. Goodbye, Deputy.
someone or something I wish to discuss with you. When you have...
Couldn't say that. Not going out there yet. There's a whole. Is he using a staple gun to shoot at me with? I'm gonna go on the second one. Okay, so blue means it does go on. Credits. Is there one in the other room or no? This one. Rare item acquired.
Can we speak for a moment? What is it? I wanted to thank you for giving me the chance to work with you. I know we met. You seemed... None of us are in this for the credits. You have certainly become a vital part of the organization. If I may, from what you have seen, do you think I fit in well with the rest of Constellation? Perhaps, but it is still important to me. I feel as though I am often looking in at the rest of the group. I would like to feel that I am a valued member of the organization, but I am concerned. I have not shared much, but everyone knows I worked with smugglers for years. I am no stranger to violence and death. Why should I be? It was necessary for those that... Vladimir is the only one here who can begin to understand. He was... I lack his charm. That is kind of you. You also have a lot going. I find expressing affection difficult, but truly. I know this seems trivial. Perhaps childish. I have just always... By a group, Thank you. That is reassuring. Discussing these things is challenging for me. I hope now you can better understand why I wanted to keep the circumstances of our meeting quiet. I wanted to thank you for not saying anything to Vladimir. You were unsure about it, and I can understand that. I am glad. Indeed it was. And now I hope you can see why. Thank you for talking this over with me. It is good to know that at least one member of Constellation understands me.
She got mad. She didn't like Desiree.
Whoever laid claim to this place seems to be long gone. Will you be taking off immediately, or are there other matters that require your attention?
Hey, how's it going?
Pretty sure we're going back to Aquila. Stop moving. That's when I left out here. All this here.
You're good to go. All clear to land at Hopetown.
Volvo Station. confronting Mr. Hope.
Smugglers always like to use Hope Tech ships to resemble legitimate transports. I wonder how the company feels about that.
Pardon. I don't want to hear any complaints.
Generous, Mr. Hope.
It's well earned, Bert. We sent some ambitious quotas, and you met every one.
Well, I won't pretend it was easy, but everyone pulled together and we got it done.
I'll let you share the good news, whenever and however you like.
Thanks. I appreciate that. Those
Something more
jackasses on line A are gonna be the...
Good to see you again. Well, I've just received a report from the Marshal about your progress. He said you had a promising lead on the mercenaries who stole my ship. I trust you're here with good news. Did you now? Well, don't keep me in suspense. Oh, the same Paxton Hull who was court-martialed during the Colony War? Well, I've never met the man, and I can't imagine why he'd make an accusation against me. Don't presume to question me. You know who I am. That two-faced bastard kept the slate. Oh, I suppose this is his revenge against the Council of Governors for what happened during the war. I'm impressed, Deputy. It's clear you have a bright future ahead of you.
What's going on? What is this about, Mr. Hope?
Nothing that concerns you, Birgit. In fact, why don't you make yourself scarce?
I think I'd like to hear what the deputy has to say.
The cards are on the table. So why not? The truth is, we've been falling behind the competition. Significantly so. We needed solutions. A few years ago, I began to diversify. We started to research chemicals, fuel, those sort of things. We developed an experimental fertilizer. And it failed utterly. It wiped out entire crops. I was prepared to write the whole thing off when we made a discovery that changed everything. Turns out, our fertilizer was transforming the soil, bolstering its mineral content tenfold. Not all at once, of course, but we could never find anything that would grow in it. Eventually, everything we tried to plant failed. And died. Mining is expensive, and so is the cost of raw materials. My mineral enriching fertilizer solves several problems at once. The farmers provide free manual labor. And once the land is ready, we move in to extract and process the soil.
You sit on the Council of Governors. You betrayed the very people you are supposed to represent.
I wish there'd been another way. But I had to play the hand I was dealt. Look, I'll level with you. We're falling behind the competition. The hardworking people of this town depend on me for their livelihoods, and I won't let them down. Cutting my costs means saving their jobs.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. How could you do something so awful to innocent people, to families?
Not another word out of you, Birgit. I can take your job, and more. We'll discuss this later. In any case, I suppose the gig is up. I give you my word that I'll call off the operation and return the land to its rightful owners.
Now I'm just gonna take you in.
You're right, of course. Something must be done. I'll set up a fund to handle funeral expenses and take care of any surviving family members. We'll do this the right way. I give you my word. You're right. Yeah, those families deserve to be
That's not what I mean.
compensated for the inconvenience. Well, perhaps a discount on their next purchase from Hotech.
They might not be so keen to purchase a ship built with the blood of their compatriots.
With that resolved, let's talk about you. As a member of the Council of Governors, I'm authorized to award you a substantial bonus. And of course, we'll both agree to forget about my little cost-cutting endeavor.
I don't like you.
Of course you do. But first, take a moment to consider the big picture. I'll do what's necessary to protect my company and my employees. If you tell anyone about this, you're risking their livelihoods. Do you really want to put all these people out of work and make their families suffer? Justice can be complicated, Deputy. Sometimes the cost of exacting justice is greater than
This guy's
the
just gonna
cost
keep
of
talking and talking. Jeez.
nothing. I'll make myself very plain. I won't let you jeopardize my reputation, this company, or the people who work for me. If that means you suffer an unfortunate incident at the hands of my security personnel, so be it. I'm important. You're nothing.
You're not actually threatening to attack a Freestar Ranger, are you?
You have overestimated your position, Mr. Hope.
You just threatened a member of the Council of Governors.
And
by authority, you're stripped of rank, declared an outlaw. Guards! Dispose of this criminal.
Extra ammunition is always welcome if they have any.
I didn't kill what's your name, did they? Is she really gonna fight? I don't wanna. He did.
He tried to have you killed. I don't understand. Mr. Hope always seemed like such a good person. But everything he said about the farmers and hiring those mercenaries, so awful. No, you're wrong. That's not all he was. He always looked out for us, for his employees. No, of course not. But there was more to him than that. He had a genuinely good side, a caring side. And now he's... You killed him. Nobody should ever want that. Especially when it means killing someone who meant so much to so many people. What happens to us now?
You take over.
That would be Elana. Elana Nwankwo. She seems pretty capable. Maybe we'll be okay after all. I guess we'll have to figure things out. Find a path forward.
There are uncertain times ahead for you, but they will pass.
You walk the factory floor.
I like how Hope was level 1.
We be dust.
Off-worlders.
Guess we'll go talk to the marshal. Tell him we Hope's dead. I guess is where we're coming from. Oh no, the game's freaking out, guys.
Hey, deputy.
You're back. Good to see you back safe, Deputy. What's the word on the mech factory? Were the mercenaries hiding out there? I take it that they weren't too much trouble for you, given that you're standing here.
Nah.
Did you find out why the first was taking over farms? What? Ron Hope? That's one hell of an accusation, Deputy.
Are you really that surprised? Hope's always had a reputation as a man who'd do anything to succeed.
He's on the damn council, Emma.
So he can make laws favorable to his business interests. Sure, he's known to look after his people, but do you really think he gives a damn about some farmers on Montara Luna?
Yeah, he's dead.
Did Hope explain his motives at all? That has a familiar ring to it.
I recall hearing about some Hope Tech initiative to help farmers. At the time, I just figured it was a PR stunt. Seems a little more sinister now.
Please, tell me you've got some evidence to back up these extraordinary claims. All right, let's see what you've got. Interesting. Yeah, this is pretty damning. Especially this last bit about destroying the slate. And you confronted Hope about this?
Yeah. I did.
Sounds like his pride got the best of him. Damn. This is going to send shockwaves throughout the Freestar Collective.
It's all
If
good.
people can't trust their leaders, anarchy could follow.
Have a little faith, Daniel. We're not the United Colonies. One bad apple won't spoil the whole damn barrel.
Easy for you to say. You ain't the marshal.
Not yet, but you ain't gonna live forever, old man.
While we've
Not yet,
got
old
you
man.
here, there's one last piece of business to take care of. Emma, would you please?
With pleasure, Marshal. When you first joined us, I told you that you'd undergo an evaluation process. There's one thing left to do. A simple question. Do you feel ready to wear the badge of a full-fledged Freestar Ranger? Good. Duty and honor are the backbone of the Freestar Rangers. Marshal, I approve the deputy for advancement to the rank of Ranger.
Thank you, Ranger Wilcox.
Didn't seem
In
like
your
they killed
time
that killed him.
serving as a deputy, you've shown exceptional courage, fearless tenacity, and a high regard for the safety of our citizens. By the authority granted to me by the Council of Governors, I hereby promote you to the rank of Ranger.
I'm a Ranger
Here's
now.
your badge. Wear it with pride. But don't forget the solemn responsibility it represents. I know you will, Ranger. Let's hear it for our new Ranger.
Woo!
All right. Great job, Ranger.
Yeah.
Now,
It's full-fledged terrain. You have been granted your very own Star Eagle class starship with no registration fee required.
Be a good time to reprioritize what we bring with us and what we
Big
leave
helmet and
behind.
everything.
Or sell. Or throw away.
So where did it throw my Samco? Talk with Baron.
well, hey there.
Hammer Falls. Okay. Stand up.
Something you need from me?
Oh, maybe.
Excuse me.
Here we go. There we go. Well, I am going to end this stream there tonight, guys. Thanks for the follow, Bebder Games and Ivy Turner. Thanks for being here, Mac. Thanks for talking, everybody. You guys have a great night.